Hey there, Kim. My name is Courtney, and in this video, I'm going to show you 3 things you can do today to help bring in more pet owners to your business. Oftentimes in the world of the internet, most local business owners are way too busy running their business to learn how the internet can benefit them and their company. And sometimes the only hesitation they have to hiring someone is that they don't know who's an expert and who isn't. I have found by giving people an easy free attack plan of actual things they can do to impact their business has resulted in some of those business owners still raising their hands and asking me to help them grow. So by the end of this video, you've liked what you heard, and you can see that I have a lot of tricks on my sleeve that can help your business. Just shoot me a message back and we can chat. So now let me show you 3 things that will set your company above your competition, which are content, citations, and backlinks. So, content. Most business owners know that they need content, but they don't know that studies have shown that Google wants for there to be at least 1,500 words on the homepage. Not only that, the content needs to have the right keywords. Google does this because it gets them to know what your business is and its purpose. Right now, your site is sitting at about a little over 2,000 words, and that's honestly really impressive, by the way. That is really amazing that you guys have, how many words you guys have, so that's pretty awesome. I also went ahead and I took a look at your top competitor, Chesapeake Animal Hospital, and they're sitting at 523 words, so you guys are dominating them by a lot in this area, so congratulations on that. So in this content, just to give you an idea, so everything that you see highlighted, including the photos, this is what Google looks at when they scan your website. So you want to make sure that even the photos you have on here are embedded with the correct keywords to find you guys, right? In case you aren't too familiar, so a keyword is a special word or phrase that people search up each month to resolve their issues or concerns that they go through, and you guys miss out on a lot of pet owners by not having these keywords on your website. Going over here, this over here is SEMrush. This is a site that essentially gives me behind the scenes details that Google looks at when it comes to ranking your site. I ran a quick scan of you and your competitor just to look at a couple of things, and one of the things being keywords. So we're just going to scroll down and take a look. Excuse me. You have 311 keywords at the moment, and these are right here. And from looking at these right here on top, these aren't the most optimized for people who are trying to find you, because you don't want people to just be finding you guys because of your name, right? Think of the people who don't know your business name, right? So you want to have certain keywords on there that depict what you guys do, and many more, so that it's easier for people to find you guys. And just to give you a good example of what I mean, this is your top competitor again, and they are ranking for 642 keywords, and here are some of their keywords. All right, this one is a very good example. This one right here is a very good example of the type of keyword you would want to have on your website, right? And the goal is, let's see, vets in Chesapeake. So as you can see, you guys don't even have the keyword on your homepage at the moment, right? And then let's take a look at your competitor. They don't either. So if you guys want to steal that spot from them, all you have to do is have that keyword on your homepage more than once, right? So that's kind of how that works. And with certain keywords, but you want to be able to find the correct, the right keywords. So what I'm going to do next is I'm actually going to take a keyword and I'm going to place it into Google, and then we're just going to go over this. And this is the second thing I'd like to go over with you today. And these are, the second thing is citations. This area over here is the map pack, or the Google Maps section, and over here you can see our business's name, address, and phone number. And the thing is, as you can see, let's see, this is basically how Google verifies and gives relevance to your local business. And so how you actually show up on here is, this is a picture to illustrate. So you want to have your business's name, address, and phone number. aka like, a citation, you want to have it distributed across hundreds of directories. So, Yellow Star, Facebook, Yelp, etc. You want to have it across all those. And the goal is you want to have more than your competitor, because you want to have more than them so that it gives you more trust. It gives you more trust in Google's eye, and this will push you above them in the map pack. And as you guys can see, I know, as you guys probably know, you guys aren't in the top 3, and this is where you want to be, because these are where people click. They don't click on more businesses. So in order to do that, there are actually sites out there that will that actually tell us exactly what directories your competition is listed on, and we will go down the list and match those directories. But we don't want to stop there, because we want to dominate them, right? So whatever your competitor has on citations, we want to get what they got and add 50 to 100 more, so that it takes them a long time to catch up, right? All right, and then the last section I'd like to go over with you today are backlinks or link juice. And this is the third pillar. This third pillar will really help you to dominate on Google. And just to give you like a better idea, this little keyword that we searched up right here, you guys can see that, as you probably know, you're not on the, let me make sure. Yes, you are. You are on the first page. Congratulations. You guys are on the first page, but you're all the way down here. And where you want to be is the first 3, because this is where people click on. This is where people go, because again, people, want fast results, right? So they want to click on the first thing they see. So it's best to be in these top 3. And in order to get up here, you need to have authority. And how you get authority goes back to backlinks. And a backlink is when one website links to another website online. So think of it like this. If, say for instance, site A points to site B, then site A is giving site B some of its link juice. It's like a vote of confidence. And in Google's eyes, this is passing authority. And the more relevant the site, the more valuable the link, right? So for example, having a local blog about dog care linking back to you guys is a lot more effective than having, say for instance, a Pizza Hut, right? So you want to be careful in the type of backlinks you do get. So taking a look at backlinks, all right, SEMrush is a site that does give you insight to backlinks, and as you guys can see, you guys are sitting at 141. Let's go ahead and take a look at your competitor, and they're sitting at 185 at the moment. So and how we would actually go about dominating them in this area is with like these special tools that we have, like SEMrush, Ahrefs, and a couple of others. We can see exactly which sites are linking to your competitor, and then from there, we will go and get those same links for your business. So once again, in closing, we went over content. Your front page needs to have at least 1,500 words, which you guys have already achieved. So good job with that. Citations, you guys want to have 200 to 300 days to beat out your competition by a landslide. And link juice, you need more relevant sites pointing at you guys to show Google you are the authority. And if you implement these strategies, today you can be number 1 across Google. So I bet you're wondering, what do I do now? You can either go with this information I provided today and do this on your own, and I am cool with that. However, if you want the most effective route and want to save yourself the time, you can give me a call or a text at 218-517-5513. I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day. Bye.